Hey, what's up folks, this is the Racing Nutter here for round, I think this is 5, 6 of Formula Classic. We're around the halfway mark and we're leading the championship. I know it's been a long time. I just want a quick break really just think about season 2. Another reason why there's no intro, there's going to be no intro till the end of the season. I'm going to be putting together a massive intro just as soon as the season ends, ahead for pre-season testing. We did drone testing actually off camera, and I did a video for that, but then I never got loaded. So the idea is that we move to another team. Obviously, regulation changes because of lapped traffic, which is going to be issue till pretty much the end of the season. But yeah, I crashed in qualifying, so I'm going to be showing 2 full laps, one on free practice, as we look at Marie, championship rival, and as well the only one in the qualifying. So. As you can see, the temperatures now on screen. We're at about 83 and 80s and 90s for temperature on the tyres. Compared to through first turn, obviously down, and then we randomly just up again. This delta really does need to be fixed because I do not like how it just works. I don't think this is like normal delta in real life. It doesn't seem realistic to me. I'd assume that real life data like the delta would not randomly change or go up like as quick as this one does. Anyway, it's the hurry getting our way. Understandable, it's only free practice, but yeah, first sector we're about 6/10 up on our previous time, which is our the fastest lap. And now headed through the hairpin. Remember, this track is so historic for me. Obviously, when I was a child, I used to play Real Racing 3, and obviously this is on it. All 3 versions of track. So yeah, I have a lot of memories of this, and that's why when I finally figured out how to use this, how to properly rework on this track on the game, I just want to go on it forever, pretty much. Like I could do laps of place all day right now. But yeah, I don't know how many points we're doing about the championship. However, let's just say if Maria wins this race, I think she knows it to about 6. So. Yeah, as well, you do still get a point for Super Pole. That'll be obviously the end of this season. It'll be the point you get point getting through to Q3. So it should make the championship a bit different. Anyway, over 1 second, nearly 2 seconds heading towards there on that lap. Best 1 minute 36, and now it's time for qualifying. So during this run, I really just want to kind of explain the reason why. I haven't been learning at all, and that's just really because I've been focusing on other things. I've been trying to get loads done. I've been working on projects, but I haven't been able to get them loaded in time. I've also been experimenting with the copyright laws, I guess, for future videos and that. And what I've learned is a lot of the songs that I would like to use, I can use. So it would just mean some slight alterations for season 2. However, I'm not really thinking about them for my classic. I'm thinking about them for like other videos, and yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be a lot better, making my videos more professional instead of using the same songs over and over again. But I think you guys will like it. I really think you'll like it. What I've got it installed after season 1 of Formula Classic, because I don't want to jump straight to season 2 in a brand new car. So we've got pre-season testing I want to get done with and stuff. I want to kind of as well do another series, Formula Juniors kind of another series I wanted to do. However, I don't look like that's going to be happening anytime soon. It might be as I was kind of thinking last night actually, whether I wanted after season 2 just replace Formula Classic with Formula Junior, have a brand new kind of thing. But I thought you guys probably won't like it because this is the kind of series I do the majority of my time. I spend hours with doing this and it's in my own custom calendar. And what car would I go for? Obviously, you could have to be Korean mode. Formula Junior will be still a thing. However, it's not going to be pretty much while Formula Classic is going for season 1. And now we go across the line, take a 1 minute 36, lose it though, lose current pole position as we kind of slide a lot and started losing it, and I just had to give up really and just crash the car, and that was the end of us. So P2, and anyway guys, let's head to the race. Right, here we go, guys. Let's expand our lead as we go green in Sazuka. That is a shocker of a start. However, obviously, nothing we could have done about that. Hopefully, we can try and obviously get back a decent amount of points. So, Laterna is challenging Marie now for the lead of the race. He hasn't done since Spielberg in the round 1. It's a bit of information on him. Marie's been Misa's another fastest lap as she has done for the past 3 laps in a row. And as you can already tell, Marie's nowhere. She's pieced the scene. She's a couple of seconds down the road now, and her lead just keeps on going, getting bigger and bigger and bigger. She keeps the same fast. I think she did it for like 5 laps, all in a row, maybe 6, maybe 7. Obviously, though, 1 stop was on the cards. However, the tyre wear was ridiculous. I even tried managing it, and that didn't help. So we ended up coming into the pits. You see 46% on both of the front tyres. I don't think we're going to be managed to get to a 1-stop strategy, so we're not going to be doing that. So, getting back out though. With a team actually beat that like kind of thing they've done since round 1 of a 2.8 stop. We've got 2.9 stop this time. Yes, I know, Jack. The chase was full of weird things and a lot of flashbacks that we kind of bump into some traffic. And the only reason why for this was actually because for some reason it gave me penalties. Now I didn't even deserve that, but you can see here's Marie. We don't actually overtake her. We ended up losing the race though because of the turn of pits. So Ferrari had a good strategy there, I guess. Of getting Marie pit and then the turn. Let's just see find out how that goes. As ups go on, you can see that this was a close moment we had with the barrier, just managing to keep it out. Marie's got 1 more stop left. Everyone is pretty much doing the 2-stop or the 3-stop, and now it's really just about trying to get a lead. Oh, fuel is a main issue right now. We need to start saving up fuel more than tyres. The pit window opened and the tyres didn't even need to another close save. Still in the race though. Middle lap 15, and I thought it was just going to be another kind of race where we're just going to win. Yeah, well that was at the time. Obviously we've got a bit of lap traffic now. And we've got more lap traffic as the tyres are kind of getting to the point now where they're blistering and screaming for help. So we do dive into the pits. Let's see whether they can do team could do a quicker pit stop time. Let's have a look. What kind of pit stop did they do? It's a 2:08. That's not the time I wanted. Marie has got past us. We've been jumped by a lap car, so that doesn't really matter to us. Jay's about 40 seconds down the road, so we're not going to be seeing Laterna. I don't think till the end of the race, as Vizzy gets on our way obviously from that traffic and the pit stops. But we obviously really quickly deal here with him. Now we're down on fuel, and that's why I'm running into leading. I need to save fuel. Marie's pitted again, and yeah, it's that point now where she's breathing past us because we can't keep her behind us because of our pace. We're down on pace obviously because of fuel and everything. Try to save it so we can actually finish it. And then we have to retire the car. On target fuel, I want to save a bit extra so I could be on the safe side of things. So that's exactly what I did. Here's another moment. It's not a close moment we had. This is just something ridiculous happened. So I think his name is Alan Forrest. He was causing a massive queue of traffic, and it ended up pretty much like the Ellen train. So we're up now on fuel by a lap. I didn't really want to risk it though. Here you go up with Barnes. But at this time I was thinking, we've got no retirements at all in this whole race. So to say that, our teammate Bell was off. He's on a retirement for some technical issue of God knows what. And Marie's won the race. We're coming in with P2 to take 18 points and keep leading the championship by, well, guess what? 6 points.
Yes, that's a podium. Excellent drive. The team worked especially hard this weekend.
Yes, guys, I know. The Prancing Horses are back with another win since Spielberg was there last. And Marie has now took the championship, my championship lead from over 20 points now to unfortunately just 6. So if we want to keep leading the championship, we have to win the next race again. In Austin, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in Austin in about a week's time. Goodbye.